Okay, there we go. Hello. How is it going, everyone? My typical, what do you call it? Technical difficulties arose, which no surprises there. None whatsoever. No one is surprised by these events occurring. But yeah, hi. How is it going? We are we're gonna do a little Pokemon stream. Just a wee bit. What happens if I resize this? Oh, it does work like that. Oh, I see. Very well. Very well. Very well. Okay, so let's get started. This is gonna be, well, it's gonna tell you what this is. Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I don't think she talks like that necessarily, but you know, you never know. It's possible. Every Pokemon currently in existence. Isn't that fabulous? Mutations. Oh, yeah, look at that. It is like an alternate universe. It does make for a fresh experience. Well, that's enough for me. Am I a boy or a girl? Well, I reckon I'm a lad. And we'll go with the typical naming convention. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, that's me. What a wonderful name. Isn't it? I like how you don't get to, like, name these people, and also she tells you, like, she introduces you to them rather than the other way around. You know, like, oh, what is your rival's name? What's that? The boy who stole that Pokemon from the lab, and then you ran into them and got into a fight, and he had red hair, and that's probably definitely the culprit. What was his name? Because you saw his trainer card, right? Right? A very, very important Pokemon. Not just any Pokemon. It's a very important one, implying that there are some who, for all intents and purposes, just aren't that important. Which, you may not necessarily want to broadcast to people, you know? Some people would say that that's exclusionary, it's elitist. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of yapping at the beginning. It's summertime. I don't know what controls the seasons in this game, truthfully. Because I don't know how to tell you this. It's the end of October. We're well into the fall now. Yeah. What I think I will do though is actually I'm not gonna mess with it that much. You know, I probably shouldn't touch this. I don't want to mess with the gain too much. Or whatever it is that I just messed with. I don't want to do that. So, whoops. We can have a Pokemon. What's keeping Bianca? Who knows? Probably putting on this crappy hat. She's Canadian. Is she running on CPT? Yeah, they were delivered to my house, not your house. There's a gift box. This shit is gift wrapped. Be sure to use the enclosed documents to check for changes. Which, as a matter of fact, I happen to have them. I don't have all of them open, but I do have a bunch of them open. So, we're going with the grass type starter, known as Smugleaf. I never liked Snivy. I think that's a dumb name. But, regardless, we're going to be taking the grass starter. I did jot down some notes on the Pokemon that I intend to catch, at least the first few routes. If this doesn't go well, then what I may do is just call an audible and do like a hard restart. But I think that we should be okay. Everything's got it's basically this or this. It's not necessarily, you know, which one do I get to first, but it's largely this is my preference, and if it's taking way too long, then I'll just go with the other thing. So, this is my intended starter. I probably could have gone for the fire starter, and it would have been equally, you know, fine. There comes a point in time in the game where they're going to give you an elemental monkey. Well, you know, they give it to you for free. So, and it's the one that's weak to your starter, so it's strong against the first gym. This music sucks, by the way. I really hate the music in this game. Like, I'm extremely tempted to just turn the music off and just listen to stuff. So we'll see. 4 damage, which means I can survive 3 more of them, unless we eat a crit. Uh-oh. Can I get a crit? Am I gonna lose right at the beginning? Am I gonna miss? Okay. There we go. Got some experience, and we will level up. I did play a little bit of this yesterday to test to make sure that like the ROM worked and stuff like that. So I already have an idea of how it goes. I now have to battle Sharon, which I love how there's like footprints on the wall, and you know the room is like trashed from a couple of Pokemon like tackling each other. Which the TV is moved slightly, but it's not like knocked over or anything. Which, why is it so far away from the wall? You might be wondering. It's a great question. Sorry about your room. This is so stupid. You're not supposed to battle Pokemon inside of a house, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Anyways, we were able to win this one. Nobody has any elemental moves. It's kind of whatever. I also have a level advantage. As far as details of the run, hopefully you can see this on screen. What I'll be doing is we're going to get one encounter, that is to say one Pokemon that I catch per area, which an area will be, you know, like a route or a city or a given, for lack of a better word, dungeon, you know, whatever the case may be. Trades and gifts are not going to count towards that limit. So, for example, despite receiving a Pokemon here, which you could call it a gift, if I wanted, I could still catch one inside of this town. And trades to people inside of like cities and stuff like that. They're not going to count towards my 1 per limit. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Oh, so that's a desk. What is this? Is that meant to be a chair or like a bench? What are we doing? A dresser? Anytime that we wipe, it's going to be a reload. Not a hard restart, but... actually, that's a really good point. I'll have to save more frequently, won't I? I'm not going to save before every single fight. That would be insane, but... I do pretty much have to save more frequently. Otherwise, I'll lose a lot of progress. So, I will not be using any revival items at all. Possible exception of the Elite Four, where, you know, maybe I lose one in the middle of a fight. I'll need to be able to, you know, revive them for the next battle. So that's a maybe. But outside of a circumstance where I have to battle like several people in a row, if I can heal at like a Pokemon Center or something like that, I'll just do that. But like items inside of battle are fine, etc. And then every Pokemon will be nicknamed, much like in a Nuzlocke. I mean, this is like mini Nuzlocke. It's not literally the same thing, but it is going to be pretty close. No, 1,000 times no. I'm a good trainer who got a You don't know that you're a good trainer because you just got one. I like how he's like, no, and she can just leave. See that? She just walked outside. What are you going to do? Stop her with your no Pokemon having self? All children do it. It's part of growing up. Does that mean that y'all did it? Is that like the story of how you met? You were Pokemon trainers and so forth. Actually, that's a good point. I can't catch anything here, huh? I don't think I can fish because I'm not close enough to the water. Interesting point. Usually in the starter towns, there's some place where you can like fish or surf or something like that to get a Pokemon. Alright, let's meet the professor. Let's do some more yapping. This game starts off really slow. I like how she gave them a Pokemon, their very first one, and he's, you know, like, interrupting her instead of letting her speak. Oh yeah, we know who you are. Just shut up before she takes it away from you. When and how they came into existence. Oh, whoops. Oh no! I was gonna nickname it! Oh, I was going too fast. Well, I'll have to get to a nickname guy. If I can, maybe what I'll do is I'll use one of the save editors to edit in the nickname.
high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter, bro. So I want you three to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. You'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex, will you not? No. Here's what I need from you. What I want to hear are the courageous words of people who will blaze new paths around the world. I want you three to travel to new places and meet all the Pokemon in the region. Oh my god. Am I stuck? I guess I'll do it. Okay. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. The best possible answer was no. Still no. No. Alright, fine, I guess. I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me at Route 1, okay? Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore, maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that.
Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. Oh, one thing I do want to do, because it annoys me when you don't, is that. Is that a physical move? Yes. Very good. Well, it's weak, but I do get the same type boost, so it's actually slightly stronger than Tackle, which is a base 50 power move, which it's obviously been buffed. So I think in previous games, Tackle was like 35. Was that Vine Whip that I learned? Yeah, Vine Whip is stronger than that. Vine Whip is like base 40 or something like that. Normally, anyway. So you can already see some of the tweaks, like, in effect. Yeah, you knew she was gonna ask. Blah, 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 blah. Don't worry, I like cleaning up, so I'm gonna clean up your room for you, so you don't have to. Blah blah blah, in addition to Pokemon, yada yada, etc. Have a great trip. If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? Let's go, let's go. Alright, hurry and come too, okay? Okay, I guess. There's not really anywhere else to go. It's this way. Yes, no shit, it's this way. I already know that. You know that I've lived here, like, my whole life, right? And also, it's the only way in and out of town. And there's nowhere else that you can go. Like, are you stupid? Let's take our first step on Route 1 together! Isn't this exciting? I'm pretty sure we've been on Route 1 before. Like, if we wanted to go to a grocery store, we would have to go to the next town, wouldn't we? Now we go to the typical catch a Pokemon tutorial, which is very boring, as it is in many other games. I was playing through a Heart Gold hack. It's called a Heart Gold, I think it's Refined Overhaul or something like that. And one of the things that you could do was skip the tutorial on how to catch Pokemon, which was great. Not least because you could skip it, but also the, what was her name, Lyra, who does the tutorial, she would get, not upset, but she was like disappointed that she didn't get to teach you how to do it. She's like, I was looking forward to that. Like, sorry, dude, you're out of luck. Also, big throwback to the olden days. Does anyone remember when Meryl was called Pika Blue? Because it looked like Pikachu, but it was blue. I remember that. Sleeping paralysis. Pokeballs. I will say the one thing that I liked better in, or one other thing that I liked better was how in the Heart Gold hack, I didn't make that big enough, did I? In the Heart Gold hack, there was, what do you call it? They would give you 10 Pokeballs to start. Which is nice. I wonder how I heal. Oh, at our house. Okay, thank you. Okay, so in this first route, I have 2 Pokemon that would be acceptable to catch. And it's not so much which one do I get to first, it's just I have 2 Pokemon that would be acceptable. And those 2 Pokemon are Starly or Hoot Hoot. Which probably doesn't say a whole lot. However, I can't do a whole lot of catching. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm already over the level cap, huh? The level cap for the next encounter is 6. For N. So, I guess it kind of doesn't matter, right? Same, but different. Busy Punch. I don't like this music, by the way. Just like... I already have to heal, which is kind of sad. As you can see, I've already hit level 8. The next rival battle is at level... the cap for that is level 10. So I do need to be careful. And of course, one of the things that I have to do is I need to make sure that... since the Pokemon I'm trying to catch is... yeah, thank you. The Pokemon I'm trying to catch is a flying type. So I need to be pretty careful since I have a grass type. I don't know what kind of moves they can learn. I know that Hoot Hoot starts out with Nightshade in this, but it doesn't have a like an actual stab encounter. Fisherman Ivan? No, I just started the game, so I'm not sure. Maybe there is a Fisherman Ivan. There usually is. I'm pretty sure there was a Fisherman Ivan in, what do you call it? The Heart Gold thing that I was doing. This music sucks. Yeah, I don't like this music. I'm sure that it's gonna sound quite the opposite. Who are you? I'm not familiar with Ivan the Fisherman, though, no. Why are you standing here? Oh, we got a potion. Let's go, buddy. Oh, we got one. Let's go. Let's go, bub. Let's go Vine Whip. It's not going to be very effective. It is not a Nuzlocke. It is not. It's Nuzlocke adjacent. Wait, what? Didn't he just use Growl? Oh, I have Contrary. That's cool. I mean, it's also kind of a pain because it means that I can't use stat boosting moves on my own Pokemon. RIP. I remember when I played through this my first time, in the real deal white version, I went and I was spamming the hell out of Coil. Nickname to the caught Starly. Okay, I need to name it after someone or something. Let's see. Ivan is the only one in chat. But Ivan as a name is, I don't want to dox anybody, you know what I mean? Wink, wink. So let's go with... You know, honestly, I was also thinking about Clarice, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since it's Starly, and it ended up as a female. Yeah. So, it's not a traditional Nuzlocke in that I don't have to catch the very first Pokemon that I run into. It's just I can only catch one per route. They're not dead if they faint. They get KO'd. Instead, they will just be... I can, like, heal them normally, but I can't use items to revive them in battle. So, I may actually have to change the size of my chat thing. Because it looks like it's not big enough. Or maybe it just looks like it's not big enough because of what I'm playing. It's like the intention was, you know, to have it... well, like I set something up for normal, you know, use. Keen Eye. Oh, I should probably save, huh? Why does my Pokedex say 3? What 3 Pokemon have I caught? It says I've seen 3. But I've seen 4. What are you doing? What? Okay. If you say so, I guess. Tech speed, fast. Well, I'm definitely not doing any IR stuff, so don't care. I already saved it too, didn't I? Derp. Anyways, so now we need to train up Clarice. Hello, Clarice. I need to train it and get it a few levels before I continue. I feel like it would only be fair to cap out at level 6, though. Maybe she can solo. Maybe she can solo N. This might be a little tough against that. So if she gets crit, that's a wrap. Oh my god! That's funny. I said it, and then it happened. Whoops. I do need to get at least a few levels in, though. Like, at least level 5. Oh, you missed your tackle, buddy. You're in trouble now. Oh. You tail whipped. Now I'm in trouble. Is that a level up? No. 31 seems like a lot of XP for something that's such a low level. I should probably stay closer to home, though, since I'll probably have to heal at least 1 or 2 more times. That would be smart. Yeah, just keep putting me up against Rattata. Rat-ta-ta. Do less damage. You fool. And you have bite already? What is this? Like, even the wild Pokemon are way strong. Look at that! Get that crit. Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, girl. Sorry, I'll never do that again. That was embarrassing. And I gained 2 levels? Wow. And I got Quick Attack. Hot damn. Quick Attack is so much better than Tackle. Unless they have... Well, they did buff Tackle for this version. Yeah, it's... Okay, it's still 40 power. So it's normal. So that's fine. The less that's said, the better, some might say. I think this game has stuff that allows you to change, like, the nature and possibly IVs of your Pokemon. I think you can do stuff to change abilities, too. So, I'm not too worried. I'll have to dig into the documentation on where to find that stuff, though. Assuming that Tackle hits, it will be substantially stronger than most of the other moves I have available to me, so... Something else that I noticed when I was reading through the documentation Apparently, I have an approximately 1% chance of running into like various legendaries and stuff in the grass in like every route of the game. It's always someone specific in terms of like which Pokemon it is. That hit really hard, by the way. Like if I hadn't growled, that probably would have KO'd me, which is crazy. What was I yapping about? Oh, right. So you have an approximately 1% chance of finding legendaries in the grass, which, as an example, let's take a look. It's not every route. When I get to the Dream Yard, which is a little after the second city, I believe, I have a 1% chance of running into a level 30 Jirachi. Which, you know, level 30 super early in the game is a pretty big deal. But then, let's see. When I get to Pinwheel Forest, I can run into a level 56 Virizion. Victini is out and about. The Reggies can be found in Relic Castle, etc. It's like they're all over the place. So this could be something of an issue when I run into a random legendary. Which I think will make an exception for legendaries in terms of being able to catch them. But I think it would then be fair to not use them. But like in Wild Grass, you could just run into like a level 70 Mewtwo or something like that. It's like, oh, I guess that's where we are now. Okay, so I have my two Pokemon. I wonder if you can headbutt trees in this game. I don't remember. Hello. Oh god, not the X-Transceiver. Oh no, I'm on a Zoom call with two people that are standing right next to me. Yes, it does seem interesting. I thought so anyway. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay. Who are you? I said who? Stop running away from me. We resemble each other. Excuse you? What is that supposed to mean? It is a good idea to buy some. Yeah, you already said that. Nope, nothing in the trash. A Sandshrew named Potato. Someone say that because there are different ideas, disputes will rise. Men and women are so different, aren't they? You don't say. I wonder why it's not the same for Pokemon. Who can say, buddy? Also, the bike music sucks. This is dumb. just like... Yeah, the YouTube emojis are kind of... They sure are something. I wonder if I can just bypass her. Can I do that? Is that an option? Can I leave the town? I will say one thing that I did like that they did in this game was they used elevation and things like that a lot more. They really took advantage of the... It wasn't literally 2D, or sorry, 3D, but they... They definitely made their attempt at doing that with some of the cities and stuff, and it's actually quite nice. This, of course, is pre, what do you call it, Arceus and such. Thanks for that experience, buddy. You were just on a... Oh, really? You were just on one? I really hope I didn't screw myself over by choosing a bad starter. I have that great bag that can store anything. I don't think that's the case. Also, I'm going to put a hot take out there. A lot of people, they like Pokemon based on, you know, oh my god, it's really cute, or, you know, oh, all I care about is how strong it is. I like how cool they look. That's what matters to me. It's like when you put a Dark Soul, you play like a Dark Souls game, right? It's important to... Oh! Thanks, buddy. It's important to look good. Because if you look good, then you'll feel good. Everybody loves Snorlax. Hell yeah. Anybody who doesn't look... I don't trust people that don't like Snorlax. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna go out of the town. I'm still preparing. Are you kidnapping me? I'm not a big fan of the trash can Pokemon. Sorry, trash bag. It's trash. I prefer, what do you call it? I don't have a specific favorite because I'm torn between two, which are Scizor and Tyranitar. The fact that they're good is irrelevant to me. They look cool. Scizor reminds me of like a mobile suit from, you know, Gundam, you know, anime and or games. And Tyranitar reminds me of Godzilla. Which is great. I ended up with Snivy, and I think I did get a contrary one, funnily enough. I don't know how I feel about the contrary part, because it means I can't boost myself. I will say I do appreciate that they put the Pokemon Mart and the Center in the same building. That's quite nice. Blah, blah, blah. More yapping. Shut up, Bianca. Yes, you may help me. Pokeball. I would like potion, please. 5 is probably enough for now. I don't have anything I can sell. Can I sell this town map? What do you have? Mail, which I super don't care about. That's a good point. I should save. Oh man, the nostalgia. Okay. Alright, let's deal with Team Plasma. Yet another eco-terrorist organization. This one's PETA. Boxes, healer, Pokemon. Oh wow, that is nice. Oh, gets this.
Pokemon Liberation! Is that really the truth? Maybe we just assume that it's the truth.
The worst part, as people who have played various TTRPGs with me can tell you, that's exactly who I am. Are you sure? Can anyone really say that there's no truth in this? What if we were wrong all along? What could it be? It's liberation! We must liberate the Pokemon! Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon, and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. He sounds like someone who's thanking you after you buy something at, like, a mom and pop store. We appreciate your business. And then they do this, which is crazy. I wonder how long they practiced that. And you've got this Final Fantasy sounding music. What do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible! Your Pokemon. Just now, it was saying... Slow down, you talk too fast. He's only said like 4 words. What's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. You can't say that on YouTube. We were asked to complete the Pokedex, and we just left on our journey.
My main goal is to become the champion, though.
The Pokedex, eh? So, you're going to confine many, many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that, then? I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Lion, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. That's not a weird thing to say. I will say, I do like N's, like, look. He does look cool. And it feels like he should have been the real rival of the game, not these 2 losers that you're kind of sort of traveling with. I said it. This is great music. I'll give you that. Can I get a crit? Crit fish? No. Harden? Lame. Score it. I guess I don't really need to use quick attack in this fight because I'm already faster. It's kind of pointless. Okay, we're in. That's like 2 levels, isn't it? Okay, no, it's like a level and a half. Okay, let's keep going. And what we'll do is we're gonna hit him with a growl. Probably shouldn't have, and should have just gone for an attack instead. Uh-oh. 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 It's not a Nuzlocke, it's sort of Nuzlocke adjacent. We're in trouble. That Mankey's gonna fuck us up. Yeah, that was like 10 health. I'm not sure that it's worth a potion. Let's go for it, though. Basically, I can't use any revival stuff in fights. But if they faint, it's not a... they're not dead. Okay, 9 health. Okay, so I can take 1 more hit. Maybe I can get a crit? Oh, wait, that's plenty. I can take out... Or I can't. Bye. See ya. That's fine, I guess. They are brutal in this game. Yes, it's like a Nuzlocke minus. I've never played Volt White or Blaze Black before, so I want to kind of ease into it so I know what I'm like getting into. And I do need to use the save editor because I don't know where the nickname guy is, but I forgot to nickname Snivy. Why did that deal 2 damage? What is this? Yeah, it's Nuzlocke adjacent. I find it insulting that they named it Snivy instead of Smugleaf, which was way better. See, I'm almost at the level cap for the next rival battle, which is 10. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Huh. Strange guy. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town. Striaton City? Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Yeah, essentially I'm either naming my Pokemon after chat or based on what chat suggests. Which I went through and I looked at the encounters. My next catch, which is on Route 2, is either a Caterpie or a Meowth. I do actually like that name. One more potion. Thank you. Such soothing music. Check the electronic bulletin board. The garden full of green makes you feel warm inside. Next to the city is a daycare which many trainers visit. Watch the information change on the bulletin board. It makes me happy. Route 2. Oh my god. Get off the phone! Yes, I know you're my mom. I've seen you before. You needed to call me, but... Why did you call me? Why are you like this? Why do you need instructions for shoes? Blah, blah, blah. Just give me my shoes. No. Level 8, Jesus. They're not playing around with these dudes. Do I have something? I don't even have any settings on. Like, is this normal for everything to level up super fast? Okay. No? I guess it'll be nice to have a, whatchamahooزum, the dude, higher level Caterpie that almost immediately evolves into Metapod and then into Butterfree. So that's nice, I guess. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm leveling up way too quickly. And now I have a 60 base power flying stab. Okay. Yes, that is our aim. Wing attack. I'll never use tackle again. Did they buff wing attack? I feel like wing attack was 60 base power, wasn't it? No! I've got it. I've got my name. For a wing attack? I don't know. I'm pretty sure wing attack was 60 for the longest time. Please don't be a trainer. Oh, thank God. I need to heal. It is going to be really hard for me to stay below this, level cap with as quickly as they're leveling up. Well, there's always the classic Mothman, which, side note, moths are better than butterflies. I know that might be a hot take for some people, but it's okay to discover that something that you believed your entire life was wrong. Oh, I forgot to update our roster. One moment, please. Well, this is a little too big anyway. Let's make that a little smaller. There we go. And then this one. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure wing attack was 60. Has me worried about aerial ace. Caterpie. No. Yeah, give me like a level 8 or 9. No. Level 8 Caterpie. That would be perfect. Then I level it one time and it evolves into Metapod. And then one more and it evolves into Butterfree. Hey, there we go. Oh, and it's level 8 too. Butacious. Okay. Let's go with the tackle and see what we're looking at here. No. Special attack fell. You take that back. Boop. There we go. Others. What is that even supposed to be? Like, I get Club Heart, or sorry, Spade, Heart, Diamond, Club. That looks like a really bad star. What is this? Is that like an empty diamond? That's a triangle, it looks like. Circle, square, triangle. It's not an X, I'll tell you that right now. Anyway. Also, I noticed it's a female, so it's Moth Woman. We should update that. Let's do that thing. Moth Woman. Okay. Oops. Bug bite. String shot is kind of questionable. I'm gonna go back and heal. Struggle Blow. Super effective. I don't think I can win this. Oh, I'm resistant. But no, I need to try and escape. Or not. Bye. That's a little annoying. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, our next Pokemon on my handy-dandy little list, if I can get a rod to catch with, I believe we're going to try and aim for a Staryu. Let me see if that's correct. That seems a little sus to me. Yeah, I can get a Psyduck, a Slowpoke, or a Staryu. Because it's with fishing. I do really like Slowpoke, though. To be fair. I'm a big Slowbro enjoyer. But my water type of choice, my preference, is Jellicent. It's one of my favorites. And I'm going to be honest, it's largely the mustache. But I also like Tentacruel. I think that one looks pretty cool too. It's like a big jellyfish. It's like Evil Blasto. Blasto, the Hanar jellyfish stings. Oh man, can you imagine if they made the next Mass Effect game and it was Blasto? Amazing. Really hope I don't lose these moves I have that do damage as soon as I evolve to Metapod. I'd be very upset. KO. Oh, so close to a level up. Why am I gaining like double the experience from like some Pokemon? Oh, please don't kill me with your technician nonsense. Oh no. I might be in trouble. What? How do you have a Quick Claw? You're a wild Pokemon. Stop it.
Mothwoman is evolving! Oh my god, its DNA is gone! Its body is being reconstituted!
What's going on, guys? It's Metapod here. It probably sounds like Charlie. I can't make that sound. You know what it sounds like. Don't make me make noises. Ooh. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's resisted, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Just want to double check something real quickly, like. Okay, we should be good. Vine Whip. Ow. Stop kicking me! And scratching me! I think the choice of attack name being Leer is also kind of questionable. Probably shouldn't be leering at people. Things. Individuals. Let us begin the healing. And Chat Plays is a, it's like a YouTube channel, or are we going Twitch? Okay. See you later. We've been going for a little over an hour now. It's crazy how time flies. I don't like you right now. Meow. I don't like you at all. In fact. Oh no, you've leveled my you've lowered my attack stat. Whatever will I do? Scratch is better than tackle. Let's be honest. Level up? Surely not. There's probably a trainer here, though. Otherwise, they wouldn't have mentioned that trainers were in the grass. Uh-oh. We could be in trouble. We distinctly might be in trouble. Okay, we're good. We're good. My first real trainer battle. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. That is the start of a Pokemon battle. Youngster Jimmy. Jimmy, you're about to get wrecked, dog. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. Well, I'll probably start by switching, honestly. Wing attack. You have to say it with the sound. Wing. From a hoot hoot. That one doesn't track necessarily, actually. Pat rat. It's like a pack rat, but with a T. Its name is Pat. Short for Patricia, or Patty, or Patrice. I can't think of a man name that... Oh, Patrick. Duh. Get that crit. Go on, then. Ooh. I also got that crit. I might be in trouble, actually. The gym leader cap is 12. Bianca's cap is 10. And then Sharon is also 12. Very well. Super effective stab. Get got, nerd. Do-do-do-do. It's happening again.
It's happening. How crazy.
And I get confusion. Bye-bye, string shot.
See you later. For you're being replaced by a more beautiful move. Very beautiful.
Being able to eat somebody's berry is really nice, though.
I very much like being able to eat the berry. Big fan. Very big. Hell yes.
Okay, so we're pretty well set. Okay, are there any more other trainer battles? Wait 1 second. Woo! Oh, I don't care about that. Just walk on the road. It's a great idea. Oh, whoops. I may accidentally overlevel. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, with all of these Pokemon that she has, how am I not gonna overlevel? I'm not trying to.
It's just too much power. So much power.
That's okay. Do what you gotta do. Oh man. Take that. Yes.
I will switch. Time for a vine whip. Ow! Stop hitting me! I wonder what the male equivalent of a dominatrix is. So this guy's into whips a lot. And rapping. You know what I'm saying? Dost thou knowest that... Whoa, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I want to check my XP. Am I cooked? Very possibly. Well, we are where we are, I suppose. Okay, we're there. We're below the cap. We're good. We're fine, right? Ha 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 ha. Okay, no more. No. Stop it. Okay, I have to get around this guy. Minimum. I didn't realize I was playing Metal Gear Solid. But it turns out that I was. It turns out that I is. Stop the battles! Stop it! Stop it. Okay, there we go. What's up there? I wish to know. Oh, items. I like items. Everstone. Oval stone. I don't know what those do. I think the oval stone evolves something, right? Oh, that evolves Chansey. That stops evolution. Not a problem that I have right now. Oh look, this tree. You can cut it down. Alright, let's have a battle. Time for you to get wrecked. Unironically, my entire team is at the level cap. And that was not my intention. But we're at where we're at, okay? Yeah, I spent a lot of time working on that voice, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's funny. I wonder if this has an item. Is that a thing? Probably not, though, right? And I don't want to lose it. I don't know if I can hold it for the entire stream, the whole thing. We have the biggest streams, the most beautiful. Oh. Okay. I assume you're gonna potion? Yeah, you did. How much can we do with a quick attack? Oh. That's about half. Let me just do another quick attack. Can we get the... No, we can't. Ow. Now it's time to defeat Revolver Oshawott. Shalashaska! Unironically, one of my favorite parts of Metal Gear Solid. It's just hearing him say it. Especially if it's the third one. The wow! Oh my goodness. Him calling out to the Ocelot, I don't know, Corps or whatever the hell they're called. His troops. Absolutely ridiculous. And I love it. We got through by the skin of our teeth. Do 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 do. Take that, Bianca. I am a tough cookie, you're right. Okay, bye-bye! Okay, we're in the next town now. So, as long as I can heal, we're in good shape. Okay, the current level cap is now 12, which we will update. The current level cap is 12. As a matter of fact, I should probably put that in the thing. Let's make that just a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, right there. There we go. Okay. I knew that. Have you been catching Pokemon? No, I have not. I've caught nothing. I know nothing. I'm the not knowingest of them all. I am very dumb. The gym leader told you, but maybe they're lying. What is this? Is this the gym? Leader, triple trouble. Looking for the gym leader? He's not here. He could be in the trainer school. But what if I don't want to go there? What the hell is the Dream Yard? Is that this place? Yeah, okay. Oh, 10 dive balls. Let's go. I like free items. Oh wow, I can just go into any house. Get out of the way, I'm trying to go upstairs. Yeah, but I'm trying to go upstairs. I don't think you understand. I realize this isn't my house, but I'm the main character. I make the rules, not you. That's great! I don't know how I would feel about someone saying that the reason why we're compatible is because I can't beat her in a Pokemon battle. Like, I would want us to be on relatively equal footing, not just I lose all the time, because at that point, I'm really just kind of a cuck, aren't I? I have no agency. I can't stand up for myself. If we're trying to decide house rules through a Pokemon battle, I automatically lose. because I suck. And she automatically wins and gets whatever she wants because she's better. Right? It doesn't seem like a very good foundation for a relationship, is what I'm getting at. I know, more stuff. Hey, come back here. Wait, what? Oh, it's infinite use TMs? Oh, I like that. Big fan. Big fan. Now to find a TM that I can use infinite times. Hello. Are you a TM? No, you're a great ball. That's not TM-like at all. I do appreciate how this water has a reflection, though. Look at that. It moves. You can see the clouds moving in them. It's like a whole thing. Let me guess, you're going to tell me that I can't go. Yes, but I want to go. You're not my boss.
You're not the boss of me.
You're not my real dad. Think about that. Mm-hmm. So definitely infinite use TMs. You can stop evolution if you just scare them. Okay. Let's get it on. The gym leader cap, by the way, is 12. And I only have 3 Pokemon. I might be able to go to the Dream Yard and get... Oh, that's right. I can do that, can't I? Because I can get my funny monkey in the Dream Yard and then follow it up with another Pokemon. Ow! Stop hitting me. I'm gonna do something insane. Although, in the interest of fairness, I'm technically cheating, because I already know it has one. I already knew it had a berry. Holy! I appreciate that a crit Ember also burned me, and just because it was a crit, it dealt 32 damage. With a level gap of 1. Yeah, this is going down to the wire here. I need you to miss whatever you do. You didn't miss.
Uh-oh. Am I cooked? In this case, literally? No. No, I'm not. I got a Hamo one. Which, I think I saw in the documentation, they changed Cut to a grass type move, and they lowered its power. That's crazy. But I'm okay with that. Because this probably isn't going to be my grass type of choice for the playthrough. Let me double check my notes. Ooh, that's tough, isn't it? Maybe it will be my grass type. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. So, in the Dream Yard, I get my gift Pokemon, and then I have a choice between 3. Which... that's if I can make them all spawn, and I'm not positive that I can. Because one of them is like a special spawn thingy. I don't know if it's available. But my choices are a Nidoran, a Ralts, or a Togepi. Which, for what it's worth, Serene Grace Togekiss is dummy strong with that 60% chance to flinch on, what do you call it? Air Slash. On the other hand, a Ralts is pretty good because that gives me a nice Psychic type right off the bat, which it would have to be a Gardevoir. Which, as a matter of fact, let me see what the difference is between those Pokemons. So I think Gardevoir requires you to evolve one that is female, if I'm not mightily mistook. Oh, I am mistaken. Okay, you just level it up. Okay. Oh, you evolve it into Gallade if it's male. Okay, so I was like halfway, somewhat, semi, kind of correct. If you squint really hard. Yeah. Okay. You know, actually that's a little bit of a problem. I can't switch to Mothwoman because the Starly will have Wing Attack, which is obviously super effective and will probably one-hit KO. Because the AI is not dumb. Hey look, it's Peekaboo. That sure is a Pokemon that existed. Yes, sir. I just need sleep powder, and then we're set on this Butterfree. I don't need gym badges to use HMs? Hello? Inshirarito. Surely I can teach that to my bug. You know, the thing that's weak to fire. I am really torn, though, about what to pick up here. How to get what? What you done seen? Bug. Oh. Smackdown! A rock type move. Flying Pokemon will fall to the ground when it's hit. That might be useful, actually. Sadly, I cannot. Surely I can teach that to my grass type. No. Ooh, Pluck! Pluck does something. Physical move. Isn't that actually weaker than Wing Attack? Yes, that's quite a bit weaker than Wing Attack, actually. But being able to, like, eat their berry is gonna be nice. It's a nice little, you know. I still haven't made my decision on what we're gonna pick up here. Like, do we get the Nidoran? Do we get a Ralts? Do we take a Togepi? I feel like I probably don't need the Togepi, technically, because I've already got a perfectly viable flying type here with Starly, with Clarice. Hello, Clarice. But it's ultimately down to, if I don't pick up that, it has to be Nidoran or Ralts. And if I don't get Ralts, according to what I've seen and made a list out of here, I do not see a Psychic type in my future for quite a while. So it's like, decisions. Can I go in that hole? No. Oh my god, this kid. My Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. Youngster Joey. Oh, is this the Hyperfang guy? Does this flinch? No, this is crits. Okay, so let's go for Air Cutter. With its increased crit rate, crit chance, it's... Oh! Why do you know Flame Wheel? Why are you trying to set me on fire? I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. I am in the Dream Yard. Yeah, I saw that guy walking around. He's not a threat. Yes, I will take your Panpour. 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 I have to give you a nickname. Monkey, water monkey. It's got a goofy thing on its head. Panpour evolves into Simipour? Is that its name? It's like Singapore. That's why they call it Sing Sing. I don't know. I don't have any great naming ideas. Let's see, Ling Ling was a panda bear, so that doesn't work. Okay, if it's Singapore, okay, hear me out. Isn't that the guy's name? Duterte. Maybe it's the president of the Philippines. Rodrigo Duterte. Xatu, Venonat, Ralts, Togepi, Spinda. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the documentation open, and I went through it for a bunch of the Pokemon that are available for each of the early areas. And what I ended up on was Nidoran, Ralts, or a Togepi. So the real question is, which one of those things do I want to do? And I don't know the answer. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of leaning Nidoran, if I'm being honest. Maybe Ralts. Because I do have Solosis on my list, but it's like a long while from now. Route 3, we're looking at a Mudkip, actually. Because I don't have a good water type, and I'm not using this guy. In the meantime, I need to nickname this. And I don't have any good ideas. Like, I've got nothing. And I have to nickname them all. That's, like, important. Wellspring Cave is actually Zubat. Because I like Zubat. Well, it's not so much that I like Zubat as it is I like Crobat. Crobat is the GOAT. I've been a big Crobat fan ever since Generation 2. Manpour? Can you explain the nickname Manpour? Wait a minute! I've got it! What was the name of Adam Sandler's character from The Water Boy? Water sucks. It sucks. It really, really sucks. You know what? There you go. Just call it Gatorade. Gatorade. H2O. I love that. My boss at work, or I guess my former boss, he said that to me a couple of months ago. And every now and again, it's like at least once or twice a week that just pops up into my head, and I think about it and I laugh about it because it's still funny, despite the fact that that movie came out like 20 something years ago. Bobby Boucher, that's his name. Oh, Bobby Boucher. It's a shame this is a female Pokemon. Wait, Bobby works. Bobby is a male or female name. Wait. Was it with a Y? How did he spell it? Oh, Bobby Boucher. Boucher. Okay. Bobby Boosh. Okay. What if we do this? Oh, Bobby Boucher! Go! Alright, chat. I need you to make a tough decision for me. Do I pick up the Nidoran, or do it... Wait. Can I not get over there? Can I not get further in? Is that how this works? I'm like blocked off? Oh yeah, I can't get over here. Why not? Well, that removes Togepi from the running, I suppose. Okay, so that brings it back to Nidoran or Ralts, I suppose. Could you please? Can I not get through the wall at any point there? Nope. 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 Clefairy! Crobat is, like, pretty close to final team, yeah. I always love using Crobat. Crobat with, like, Fly, and which I know Fly isn't the best. Stop hitting me! With, like, Fly and Roost and Confuse Ray. Maybe, like, a Toxic. Let's just run away. Also, I saw that... Oh, see... I saw that you mentioned Audino earlier. Why do people love Audino so much? I don't understand. I really don't. Jesus! Okay. Here's the question. So, looking at my roster, and I didn't make notes all the way through the entire game for every single route, but what I put down was Starly, Caterpie, Staryu with a question mark, because I don't know if I can actually get a Staryu at this point. Then I've got the Gift Monkey, and then a choice of Nidoran, Ralts, or Togepi, which it looks like Togepi is a no. For Route 3, it's going to be Mudkip, which I guess means I don't need a Staryu at that point. Wellspring is Zubat. For Pinwheel Cave, I need to choose between Chimchar, Machop, Makuhita, Bulbasaur, or Turtwig, because Bulbasaur and Turtwig are the goats, and I don't really like Smugleaf that much. Then at the Desert Resort, we're looking at Gligar or... This is a priority order. It's Gligar, or Sandile, or Hippopotas. Relic Castle, I will take a Tyranitar, period. But if I end up having to go in further, I would accept a, I think it's called a Trapinch. It's like the first version of Flygon. Ghastly, Litwick, Larvesta. And then at Route 5, it's Solosis, or Miltank, or Pawniard. Anyways, all of that being said, what I notice here is that a lot of these, they're not the most defensive. Typically they're, you know, kind of decent when it comes to defense, or just, you know, sort of bulk in general. But they tend to be a little more physically oriented. And in terms of any bulk that they have, it's on the physical side. So some sort of special tank-type thing would be good. So Togepi is a solid pick. But do I really need Togepi if I have a Staraptor? Sorry, do I need a Togekiss if I have a Staraptor? Staraptor is really good, right? And again, I'm trying not to think too far in advance here. I don't know. But Togepi is a special encounter thing, which you have to have the Shaking Grass. And I don't know if I can encounter Shaking Grass yet. Togepi, huh? So your vote is Togepi, despite the Staraptor. Is that correct? Because I don't want to kill this Ralts until we have this settled. Yeah. Because of the other things in the Dream Yard, like I'm not interested in Munna, or Drowsy, or Spinda, or Natu, or Venonat, or Clefairy, or Jigglypuff, or... Yeah, and we're not even in the spots in the grass where we would have double battles anyway. Yeah, see, I really like Solosis. I think that's a really cool Pokemon. Alright, so we're gonna go for Togepi. Well, how do I get the Togepi then? So it's just the rustling grass. Very well. So the easiest thing to do is walk around, I guess, next to it. I see. Well, I have to spawn the Togepi first. And I don't know how long that's going to take. Which is why I think we have to be prepared for the possibility that I don't find the Togepi. Because if I don't, what then? You know what I mean? Because, in the event that I can't find one, I'm honestly kind of leading Nidoran. Because I will eventually get a Solosis. And having somebody that can set up like a Stealth Rock or something like that is really useful. Every time. This music sucks. Dislike. Hello, I realize you're calling me as you're leaving work, but I am in the middle of a stream right now, so I will have to talk to you later. Goodbye! Ah! Trace is really good. Some would argue that Synchronize is probably better, but... I'm consulting the internet while we're doing this. We're not having a lot of luck here. Oh, I have to have the first badge. Well, we're wasting time then. Thank you, Internet, for cluing me in on that. Oh, Bobby Boucher! I probably don't need to train this guy a whole lot. Let's just go heal. Yeah, the internet says that I need the first badge before the shaking grass will appear. So we'll do that, I suppose. Lord knows how long it'll take to get it to spawn in the shaking grass. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's go do the gym. Wait, are there trainers in the gym? Or is it just the gym? I'm Clyde. I got a fresh water. Thanks, buddy. No, God, there are trainers. Nerds! Nerds! Feels like the enemies are critting way more often in this game. Like, by a lot. I do like Growlithe a lot. I prefer it to Vulpix. Although I'm coming around to Vulpix a lot, but I am a big Growlithe / Arcanine stan all the way back from Gen 1, where I thought that it was way better than Tyranitar. Or not Tyranitar, sorry, Charizard. I'm not a Charizard enjoyer. I think Charizard sucks. Why did I say Tyranitar? I mean, I guess we could do this. It's not ideal, but... I mean, Stun Spore is better. Can you get Sleep Powder? Hell yeah, brother. I'm not sure why you're learning all three of these at the same level. I'm going to say something that will potentially upset you. I have never understood or been a fan of the monk meme. Monka. Monkey. Puruk. Oh. Well, we're about to put you out of the running for this gym battle now that I can't use you because you just leveled up. Way to go! That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, you know what? I will be a jerk and learn Double Team. Why not? Why not? That's a different Pokemon. Alright, you have broken the level cap, so you cannot... You are no longer useful in battle. Bye. See you later, bro. Next up... Are there any other trainers in here? Please say no. Of course there are. Why would there not be?
Turn out your legs. I am your second course.
Oh no, I've been poisoned. Meanwhile, you've been KO'd. Bye-bye. I know this is riveting. I would say that I'm concentrating, but it's probably playing it up ever so slightly. Okay. Wait, am I not taking poison damage? Wow, you don't take poison damage while you're walking. Oh my god. Go to change. Oh. Okay. So we'll save the game. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and save here. I'll do the gym fight and then see if I can catch me that there Togepi. And then we'll end the stream at that point. By that point, we'll have been going for close to 3 hours. That's pretty decent. I don't really remember how rotation battles work. But it's pretty obvious that with this guy having 6 Pokemon, we're gonna go past the level cap here slightly in the middle of this fight. Go, Bobby Boucher! As if that would work. It will. I promise you. Boo 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 boo! Why do you have a flying move? The user is not holding an item. Yes, I believe I will keep that, thank you. Okay, that wasn't intentional. It's an innocent bystander. Well, I can't learn growth since I'm contrary, despite it being really useful. Torchic. She can keep on water gunning. Fizzadence. Did I just get slower? Is that how this works? Oh no, my attack fell. Whatever will I do? It really sucks to just continually press water gun a bunch of times. It's kind of boring. Just gonna keep pressing it. Nasty plot. Do you think you're clever? Can I get a crit, please? No. Bye-bye. I don't understand what that means. I wonder if he gets to keep his nasty plot buff after he's been rotated. Yes, obviously. That is the case. Let's pot up, shall we? Bite. Oh my god! He just used Bite, and it hit for 30 damage. Not even on a crit. What? Also, he's level 14. I was led to believe the level cap was 12. Can I not read? Is that what this is? Important roster changes. He is level 14. I can't read. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Okay. What's that? I can't use items anymore. Oh no, what will I do? And we got our crit. Here I was worrying about the level cap super hard, and the cap was 14. TM83, work up. Oops. I could lower their defense, or I could increase my attack and special attack. Quandary. Can you learn? No. Okay. Alright, let's go heal. I don't want to follow you. I want to heal. Ah! Oh my god. Hidden power. Actually, what are the gym leader types in this game? Normal, bug, electric, ground, flying, ice, and dragon. I see. Alright. Let's go get our newest team member. If I am unable to get a Togepi to appear in the shaken grass after more than, we'll say, a handful of tries, I'm going to pick something else, because I don't know how this works exactly, and I don't want to be doing it forever. What do you want? I don't care about mystery Pokemon. Dreams to manipulate their hearts. Average Hassan viewer. Pokemon battles, take them by force. We're gonna rescue your Pokemon from you. Is this considered an important battle? I don't think that it is. However, the level cap is 16 right now. How did you avoid sleep powder? What is this? But I'm pretty sure Butterfree can solo this guy. Because the enemy teams tend to favor poison types. Oh ho, look at you with your psychic. Literally as soon as I say they favor poison types, you're over here talking smack. But that's okay. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. As I drop your special attack. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's an option. Why are you sleeping on the job? Wake up. Got him. Boo boo boo.
Chickens.
Just for that, we'll switch. Intimidate, you say? Well, that's something of a problem, isn't it? I just wanted to come to the forest and catch a Pokemon. And now I'm poisoned. Go to sleep. Shh, go to sleep. I feel like my stats are higher. Let's look at my 42 health, level 14. That seems awfully high. Uh-oh. Our beautiful dreams. Plasma! Coffee! I really need to put coughing to sleep. Phew. Go on in, Bobby Boucher. How are you already awake? Stop it. Alright, well thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Perhaps we'll see you next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, as soon as I can get in here and get this done and get a Pokemon, I'm done. I'm gonna call it a day as well. So I don't feel too bad. Free berry? No, no berry. Level up. Go on in, Bobby Boucher. We'll stay. It's fine. This is more physically defensive, so might be a small issue. I don't like that. Stop poisoning me. Go wing attack. Diddy? Hey, yo. Diddy. Diddy the Chimchar. Yikes. Grimer. We'll stay in on Grimer. And then we'll swap to you. Harden? What are you, a Metapod? That's a crit? Oh my god. Stop slapping mud in my face! My eyes! I don't like you right now. Yeah, there you go. Get that water in your face. Just gotta hit you one more time and we're done. Go on in. Yeah. Oh. Okay, maybe I have to hit you one more time still. My accuracy went up. Hell yeah. We'll get you with the resisted stab. Okay. Plasma. Reminds me of Archer.
Can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. I'm gonna kick you again.
This just appears. What are you two doing goofing off? Oh, there's the other Getsus. We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. He's teleporting again! But that's fine. I saw it first. Okay. I hate the bike music so much. Oh wait, there it is. Is it Togepi? Aw, shit. Look at that. We got our little Toga dude. How did you avoid that? Is this a joke to you? Jesus. Got him. Now, I don't mind the breakfast analogy, but I'm gonna riff off of that ever so slightly with our name. So we're gonna go with the best breakfast food. Scrambled egg. Can scrambled egg learn any useful moves? When I say useful, we're really just talking about TMs. I'm not sure how you have a fire-type move available to you already. We're not using Metronome under any circumstances. Bye-bye. But I will use Workup. That's also fine. There's no point in having Growl and Workup. Or Growl and the other thing, Charm. Okay. On that note, we'll go ahead and save. I may do a little teeny bit of work off stream to level some dudes up and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but that'll be it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe. I guess you can follow me over on Twitch, though I don't really plan on streaming on Twitch anymore so much. Yeah. I might play some more tomorrow or something like that. I'm off. I don't have to go back to work until Saturday, so we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.